Okay, share, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment in this comment section below. If we include that, we're just going to get a bunch of gibberish comments.
Today we return to Crack Studios to review Starship Icarus, another series directed by Adam Ganser, but this time written by one of the premier Crack.com writers, a New York Times best-selling author, David Wong.
Starship Icarus is, I suppose, basically a very low-level piss take of Star Trek, in that it follows everyone on this deep exploration starship, but they're the support crew.
It's postmodern, and its cynical take on the tropes of science fiction are both, to me, its strength and where it becomes a little flimsy.
Yeah.
Because I find that that's mostly what it is. The writing doesn't really have a sense of cohesion to it.
Yeah. The directing, again, Adam Ganser matches the material really, really well, and so the directing is strong in this for that reason. And as for the cinematography, it's... the camera is on, the actors are visible, so I have no problem with the show after that.
And the microphone is on, which is often more than we can say for ourselves. So my review, again, is really simple. It's a great show. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm probably going to watch it a couple more times, and I really hope you guys make a second season, possibly even a third season. Everyone should watch this show after you've watched Rom.com and before you watch Mortal Kombat again. Don't watch Mortal Kombat.
Watch everything else before you watch Mortal Kombat Legacy. Yeah, Starship Icarus is a good show. I wouldn't say it's a great show, but it's certainly entertaining and worth watching. It takes on the nature of a discussion between nerds about the sci-fi universe and its tropes, which is certainly a topic that a lot of people will relate to, and it's a character type that a lot of people will relate to.
I also think that it's either... This comes back to the structure. I think that it's either one episode too short or one episode too long.
Yeah, it's
four feels
episodes.
Really odd for this type of series.
Yes.
I would say it feels 4 episodes too short, because I got to question the wisdom of putting so much effort into such high quality production design, and then
which it is for a web series.
Oh
it's
yeah,
really high
absolutely.
quality.
But then to only create about 40 minutes of content from that, I mean, I think they could have written more episodes had them be as entertaining as the 4 we have,
and
really
give it a through line as well.
Give it a through line and get the most out of the production design, which is a huge asset to this show.
I do want to make an important note by saying that we're nitpicking here, because this show is still quite a bit better than most.
Oh,
web
absolutely.
shows.
Definitely.
It has to be said. Yeah.
Crack Studios, once again, brings you a very top-notch web series. It's short enough to be easily digestible. It's thoroughly entertaining. It's not as good as Rom.com, unfortunately.
I kind of think it sacrifices its through line for the sake of the exploration of the ideas. It even sacrifices potential for humor in many places for the exploration of ideas, because they're explaining something and the audience can feel no other way than,
Yeah. A very cynical take on this show would be that it is 100% exposition.
Yeah.
Every single thing about this show is just an opportunity for the writers to explain in a very easy-to-digest fashion the realities, the horrible realities of a science fiction reality.
Which I find interesting, and I think most of the audience will.
It is really interesting. But that's just a really cynical take on it. Admittedly, it doesn't make the series a very strong series. But a more honest take on it would be the fact that it's entertaining and it does manage to be funny. It just manages to trip up on a couple of really small, minor things that we're focusing on here.
Okay, share, like, and subscribe to PVC Productions, and be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below telling us what you thought of Starship Icarus, or indeed Hypocritics.